Hey, what's up guys, this is Mason from Games Galore and More, back again with another tutorial. Today I'm going to be building a mansion, but I know that I was going to do the tower, but it's being delayed because it's kind of hard to make. But we're going to take out our spruce wood and build over 6, and then leave a place for the door. Do the same thing again, and then we're going to go behind the last block that we placed and go over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to go over a total of 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side, so there's nothing to that other than so I know some of you guys were requesting the tower video, but okay, anyway, we're doing the same thing as we did on the front door, on the sides, because, I don't know, it just seems kind of mansion-y. There's like 2 sides to it, so yeah, so we're going to fill in the door on the other side too, this next side. Alright, so now we're going to come to the front and build up 6 or 5. It's a total of 6, and we're going to do that all the way across. So I'm going to be fast forwarding. You're going to do that all the way over every corner block, add in like a barrier thing. So now we are going to go off the end 1 and then build all the way across. So I'm fast forwarding again because I think you guys get the idea. Sorry, I'm kind of fast forwarding a lot because this video would end up being really long. There's actually a part where I skip a whole thing, but it's simple, it's just filling in stuff. So now we're going up 4 on the front and just building up 1 more for each block, and eventually there's a top. And you're gonna do that on the sides too, on the other sides. So I'm gonna fast forward for that because you guys just have to do that again. Just if you don't know what to do, just watch the part that I just did. So alright, so that's it right now. So now we're going to fill in like the structure to the walls. So for these parts, for every 2, fill in wood all the way up to the top, and then do that on the other side. And on the back, over where I'm going right now, hold on, over here, we're going to leave 5 blocks, or not 3, okay, we're going to leave 5 blocks, or wait, is that 4? Yeah, we're going to leave 4 blocks in between, and then we're going to do 4, we're going to keep doing 4 until we get to the very middle, and it'll end up being completely symmetrical. So now whenever you put this middle block in, it's completely symmetrical. So that's the areas where you're going to fill in the wool. So we're going to do the same thing to where it's even all the way down. This is completely symmetrical. I have a lot more complicated builds, but I just haven't made any tutorials for those. So that is your structure. So now we're going to work on the roof, and we're going to just fill in the front part, and I'm going to fast forward on the side parts, and yeah. So, okay, so now we're going to go over on the sides and then fill in a block on every corner. And I'm just doing this one time I'm going to fast forward on the other side, because just pay attention to what I'm doing. It's the same exact thing, it's just on a different side. There's nothing else to it. We were wondering if you would request whether or not we do more complicated builds or simple, because we're kind of like at that turning point. We have a pretty complicated world, so in the comments, just suggest whether or not we do complicated or simple stuff, because we've improved a lot since we made the channel. We've gotten a lot better, so, I mean, we'd like you to have an input on it. So on this side, we're just fast forwarding because you guys know what to do, hopefully. But yeah, so, but for the back side, we're gonna fast forward too, because it's super simple. So just all the way across, just fill in all the stairs. It's very simple, and if you don't know how to do that, then sorry. Okay, so now I forgot to fill in some of the structure parts, so just make that quick. It's the same, it's two blocks in between each one of those. So the tower video is going to come out, the next video we make is going to be the tower video, so don't worry about that. So now this is the last thing we're doing right here. Just fill that in right there, and now I'm going to skip all the way to where I've filled in all of the wool. So all of the wool is filled in, so now we're just going to fill all of that in. So now we're going to work on the design. So come to the middle bottom part and build 2 blocks, and then 2 outside of that, and then 1 on top of it to where there's like a little circle of white wool, or just 1 block, and then do that again, and then do it 1 more time, and then 1 more block on top. And then we're going to add like some random blocks, like just a few, I don't know, just to like give it a little look to it, just to fill in some of the areas. We were gonna do the exact same design on the other sides, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but so we're gonna go do the designs on the other side. The designs on the other side are very, very similar. Okay, so you're doing the same thing, I think. Yeah, you're doing the same thing for the middle part. It's just there's a few different blocks that we added. So we're just gonna do like a little thing. We just add like 1 block and then do something. I don't know. Yeah, we just like make a little L 2 blocks away from there, or 1 block. Yeah, no, 2 blocks. Excuse me. And then yeah, so that's the other side. I think we put 1 more block in there. Yeah, we put 1 more block in there. So now we're gonna go to the other side, and we did a cross for this side. You don't have to do the designs. It's just the actual structure and stuff is probably harder for you beginners. So this is how you do the structure. And now we're going to see the cross is just kind of simple, but yeah, I think that's it for that design. So now we're gonna go mess with the front a little bit. I actually forgot to put in the doors in the video, but now we're going to break 2 blocks in the middle of that wool on the top part and put the grass blocks. See that? And then put in iron bars. And then put your flowers on top of it. I don't know, that makes it look good. And then we're going to put trapdoors. I forgot to do it on the other side for that period of time. Now we're going to take out stone brick and put them on every single wooden plank, like corners and stuff. Like, figure that out. Like, on every single, like, wooden part that I had, like, going down the line, like, on the walls and stuff. But now we're going to, okay, yeah, I put the other trapdoor in. So now we're going to take out fences, I think. Yeah, we're going to take out fences and just decorate the front. And you can do this on the other sides. I just didn't for the sake of the video. Ultimately, you can do this. I don't care. But, so we're going to fill it like across the side so you can see it from the front. And, hold on, I haven't done that yet. So now see how I did this on the sides. And then we're going to, on the last stair, on the front of it, make it double. And for all the, like, wooden plank ones, like, see how I'm doing that? Put 2, like that, to where it hangs down a little bit more. And then do that on the other side. I'm doing that on the other side right now. And this almost concludes our video. Almost done. So I think that's it. So very simple medieval house tutorial. So I'll see you later, guys.